Hello you guys, this is Blissful Gia. We have a change in scenery today. We are on East Camelback. This is where I work. This is such a pretty and expensive part of town. I'm running errands. If you guys can see, my windshield has a crack to it. Midnight went for a nice ride and we got some rocks that hit the windshield. And as I'm preparing for summer and my son getting done with first grade, we're going to be taking a road trip back home. I haven't been back home in about 5-6 years, so I'm looking forward to seeing the places I grew up in, rekindling old friendship, and just seeing how Fargo and Minneapolis has grown and changed and where my friends are in life, because individually we all went our own ways, as did I. But yeah, take out this view. It's so beautiful out here. I'm just about to run some errands, make sure my oil is changed, tires are good to go, windshield is replaced, car is washed and detailed. Pack up this bad boy and we're gonna hit the road. So you're gonna hang out with me today. Let's get it. This right here is my new car, Midnight. If you've been following me, you know I had to buy Midnight after losing my previous car back in December. What I'm doing right now is making sure I can see through Midnight tent-wise, because I had her previous tent removed. In the state of Arizona, they don't trip about how dark your tents are, but being that I'm going back to Minnesota and North Dakota, I don't want to be bothered. So yeah, y'all can see in here. Another thing that I've been concerned about are my plates. If you can see in the front here, we do not have front plates in Arizona. We only do back plates. Now for my privacy, I'm not about to show you my back plates. Stay out of my business. But yeah, so I'm just making sure I can see her now that we've put the new tent, which is lower, which I feel like you can see through perfectly, but still gives me a little bit of privacy, but enough to where I'm not driving through a freaking fishbowl. So she is good. I'm about to go wash her. Now, from the outside looking in, you may think, oh, she's a clean freak. But the truth of the matter is there's just so much dust in the air in Arizona. And I admit I love washing my car. I always tell my kid we need to take care of things that we have because it can be taken away from us at any given point. This here is my favorite touchless car wash, Pink Elephant. I love this car wash. I love touchless because the drive-through one has done numbers on me. So this one has just been my go-to spot in the valley. As I'm getting ready to go back home, a lot of old friends and acquaintances, they're pretty excited, and I'm getting excited too. I want to see where I grew up, the schools, the first place I worked. There's just so much I'm looking forward to, and just being reminded of what home is. Been following me, you know my son is in therapy, and this is his last therapy session before we hit the road. His therapist is amazing. I've never had therapy or been to a therapist, so the vibe was just phenomenal. It's clean, it's cozy, and it's really centered and geared around the kids. So we're just doing one last hooray before we hit the road. And of course, you cannot kick off a road trip without a fresh cut. We are at Eli's barber, PJ, Positive Vibe, out here in Glendale. Eli's been going to PJ for about 5.5 years. He has come a long way, and thank God for PJ for his patience, because Eli used to cry a storm, and I didn't know why, but PJ educated me on how the tools may feel and how hot it is, and I just admire his professionalism and always going above and beyond and making sure we're taken care of. Plus, every time I forget the haircut for Eli, PJ would remind me when he's due, and Eli hasn't gotten a haircut for a while, so it was very much well overdue. And there goes little man, the last drop off for first grade going into second grade. Picked him up, got some fresh air, and we're just taking in the scene. Arizona is so beautiful. If you did not know, palm trees are not native to Arizona. The people that migrated to Arizona brought the palm trees here. And we are packed and ready to go. Eli does so well on these road trips. Truthfully, he has no choice because he's been taking road trips for as long as I can remember. And he's such a good sport. He'll either eat and sleep and pass out. So here we are leaving Arizona. Look at our mountains. So beautiful, just breathtaking beautiful. The views, the sky. I think this is Utah still. We are in Utah and just making our way through the valley. And the gas price is cheaper as we go along the trip. We are officially in Utah and have encountered some rains. So I will be sure to keep you posted when we get to our destination.